We are starting the stream again. Let me grab the hack and plan. Also need to get Spotify open. Oh, okay. This is number 90. Is that correct? Let me see. Let me check what number it was. Number 19. Yep. Alright. There's it loading up. Let me get... Oh, actually, is there any... Let me get a playlist. Although it might be loud. Oh yeah. I've heard this somewhere. Anyhow, where's the volume booster one? That's music there. There's that one though. Yeah. Alright. Stream's up and going. Let me just make sure the quality is good. Yep, quality is good. Alright, so what are we doing today? Let's jump to programming. So I have builders making a remake of the map, or like upgrading the map, adding stuff to it. So that's going good. When you do UI, and when you start doing some game progression, and hopefully I can do that this weekend. Also, I need to catch up from uni. It's later though. So when you finish the on-screen label script, so if we just jump in game, there is actually no... This thing up here is not completely finished yet. So we need to do the coins, I believe, and the level label. And also we need to get music for the game, which will be easy. I also want to test this death bow here. So I added a model and I just named it. Obviously, you know, I didn't fully, completely add it. But I did add another arrow, which has a really nice looking projectile. And we'll do like a custom sort of like explosion for that. So that'll be another thing. Let's add that in here. So I just add that there. But yeah. So let's just jump back to the script. So under core interface, we've got on-screen labels. I believe we also need to do the health bar. Yeah, so update health bar. So on update HUD, we'll call the update health bar, but also, oh, we've got that one here. Sweet. So let's do local humanoid equals local player dot character find first child of class humanoid. So since we need to check if the humanoid is nil first before we do this find first child, we'll add this local player dot character and at the start of it. And then we can do if humanoid then else. So if there is a humanoid, we'll display the current health of the humanoid. Otherwise, we'll make the text like dead in whatever, however format we want to. Now, if we have a look at on-screen labels here, is that under the left HUD? Player profile, top left info. We've got our health bar here. So let's do do we have top left info? Yeah, here we go. So top left info dot health bar dot bar. So we need tween sizes. So I'll make a local function for that one. And we want to set the delta, which would be humanoid.health divided by humanoid.maxhealth. So that's a number between 0 and 1. And then we also want to have top left health bar, the label dot text equals the same thing. Now obviously for this one we need to floor the health in case any decimals appear. So let's do math.floor the current health. And then down here, so this one's still red, we'll add that in a second. Down here we'll do the text will equal dead, and we'll tween to 0. So that 0 just means the bar will be all the way at the left, since it's got no health. And then this local function we're going to make here, local function tween size, we want the frame and size, and we're just going to do frame, tween size, end size, easing direction. We'll do nout enum.easing style dot. Let's do sign, and I believe that's all I really need. Oh, time. So I'm gonna pass another variable called duration, and we'll do duration or half. So right here we can see that I'm not passing a duration, so it will automatically do half a second. Yeah. So that should be good now. So that's the health bar that's working. Then we need the EXP label. So let's do module updates. Actually we can put it inside here. Should I do update HUD? Does update that? Yeah, we'll leave that there. Also, let's do if not humanoid, then return. So that way we don't have infinite wait for childs. That comma 5 means after 5 seconds, just time it out and return nil. So we set the name, we set the level, we set the icon. Oh, I should probably... I'm gonna actually move that there. And in here. The reason why is because I don't want this, unless that caches, then that wouldn't, I think that caches so it doesn't actually cause a problem anyways. But, that would actually delay the script, so that's kind of why I was holding off on that, but that should be okay. Task to spawn, yep, that's fine. So let's actually have that disabled on startup. So then we can go here and do interface, or I should say top left info frame dot visible equals true. After I updated the first time. And then when we update health bar, we will also want to update the EXP bar. So we'll do top left info dot EXP bar. Sheesh, I caught a stream. Hey, Kaneki. So here we can see we'll have our label here and we'll have our bar here, but what we need is the local required experience. And that will be in our replicated modules. So let's have a look for it. I know I put it somewhere. Yep, so right here. So in the settings module, so let's get the settings module. Replicated modules dot settings. So it is settings module dot required experience for level, player data dot level, And we can just set the labels text to the current level dot dot out of dot dot required experience. And then we can also do the tween size of the XP bar dot frame, dot bar. And then we want, oh wait, I was supposed to pass the end size. So udem2 dot from scale, player divide by required experience. So that's going to give a decimal between 0 and 1. And then also, I need to run back to the health bar here, because I need to do a udem from scale for both of these. Like that. So we have our X component, which is the width of the bar. So that's gonna like scale the bar left and right, and then we have the height, which is up and down for the bar. We want to keep the height consistent, which is going to be 1, so it fills up the whole space. And then our bar will depend on your health. So if you're like halfway health, there's 0.5 in decimal form, and that's half the half the green bar filled. So that's one way I'm doing it. Another way is I could have a UI gradient and have the transparency move. If I get a custom health bar or custom UI for it, I'll show you how to do that, but we don't need it at the moment. And we only have this inside this update HUD because this update HUD is called when the player's data is updated, which includes your experience. So it's important that we only do it there and nowhere else. Actually, it's the only spot we need to do it, really. So that now that we've got that, we also need to check if the level is max level. So let's do if player data.level is equal to settings module dot max level, then else. So cut and paste, Control X. Hey, pre-hexy. So Control X and then Control V, you can cut and paste like that. And then in this one, we want to say when the player is at max level, we want to set the text to max, and we want to tween the size to 1:1, which is just fill up the entire bar and just say the level's max. Alright, so updates, experience bar, update labels. So that's what those two are doing there. Now that we've got that, we're going to actually make sure that we're flooring our values here. So yep, we're flooring it. We don't want any decimals in that. And have we done currency? We have not done currency. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is for currency name, currency value in pairs, later data.currency do. So if we have a look at our data module real quick, in our data template, we have our currency table here, and we've got copper, silver, platinum, and gold. Oh, gold and platinum. So I believe the labels are, we can actually have a look. So coin labels, so it's the first letter capitalized and then label. So let's do that. So local label equals interface or top left info frame dot coins label. Find first child, and we want local character equals string dot sub currency name 1:1. So get the first character, and then we want to do string the upper. This is just to make sure. So if any of you use lowercase currency names, this will still check it. Actually, I won't do that, but that's a check that you may need to do. And then we want to do character dot dot label, which actually I could put there, and then search label name. So we'll search for that label name, and we'll get our label object. So if label object, then label object, or label text label. Should I just call it text label at this point? Text label.text equals the currency value. So this is multi-tiered currency. We won't really have like it in the thousands, but that is something we can just set this. So like we'll do number suffix. So if you're having one currency and you want like it to display thousands, millions, billions, just put your number suffix here and then pass in the currency value there. But that should be good now. So that's our coins label working. And I believe that should be all of these working now, actually. So let's hide that. Let's also hide the left HUD. And play. There we go. So level 0, I need 1 XP. And it looks like all of them working. So if I actually reset here. Oh, actually it doesn't consider .died. So what I'm going to do is go back to on-screen labels. And I want to change this to .change. And I believe that should do it. So when any property of the humanoid is changed, update it. There we go. Actually, did I even check if the health was 0? Let's see if humanoid... Oh, if humanoid and humanoid.health is larger than 0. My bad there. So if there is a humanoid and the health is larger than 0, tween the health. Otherwise, if there is no humanoid or it's dead, do the label there. Dead label there. So now if I reset again, it's not changing it. Why is that? It picked up that I was dead, but it didn't change the label. Okay, maybe I just got to do get property change signal health. Oh wait. Function module character added. So we need to actually check there is a character already added. So let's do that. So we want to do inside here, perhaps we can do local player.character. So if not character, then return. And we can do all of that inside there. So module character loaded. If we have a character that's already loaded, use that one. Otherwise, when we have a character that loads, use that one. And also, let's update HUD. Perhaps only in that one. Do I even need to? Yeah, I will, yeah. No. Let's do that. There we go, so now if I reset, there we go, now it's displaying dead. And looks like it's not tweening it. Oh yeah, so when we first spawn, we want to do ask.wait, I believe. So that way it has time to actually update the health. And I think I put in the wrong spot. I think I'm supposed to do it after the humanoid is found. Let me check. So that works, and then... yeah, I put in the wrong spot. Also, we should do max health there. But then I should just do health change. And print humanoid, humanoid, and humanoid.health, humanoid, and humanoid.max health. Let's see what it's printing. So, humanoid, 100, 100. If I reset, humanoid 0. No, no, no. Humanoid 100. Is it that one? Huh. Maybe I'll just put a tox.weight here. If not character return and character weight for child humanoid. Oh, it's not character.parent then. Character.changed weight. I believe that's what I need to do. So we need to wait for the parent to change. So just wait for it to load. Not even, what? Print humanoid, humanoid and humanoid.health, humanoid and humanoid.max health. Why is it having such a problem? Actually, I don't even need that one now. Oh no, yeah, I do. Humanoid get post change signal health. Oh, unless it's supposed to be that way. Init 100, 100. Let me reset. Init humanoid 100, 100. Okay, so it should be. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. There's actually one more parameter at the end of this, which we need to set to true. And that parameter is, if we have a look on the Roblox, so developer.roblox.com. Let's go to the API reference. So it is working, it's just, I totally forgot about it. If we go GUI to a frame, when we try tween size, there's another parameter on the end of it, which says override a ball. And that means, can we override this tween? So tween size, there's this override ball. And that says, can this one be overridden? And basically I forgot to set it to true, so it wasn't tweening the size. But that's fixed now. So let's just delete everything. I don't know if I need that task dot wait there. I'll try without it. But yes, that override one is very important for our case. And it applies it to both the XP bar and the health bar now too, so. Since we're using one function to tween the size. There we go. And then if I go and kill something... There we go. Level 1, 1 out of 81. Oh, is that updating experience? Oh, maybe I do need a separate... Okay, so that health bar works without it. Let's see... that should be working. Where's the XP label? Oh, is that... Top left is... Required experience. Oh. Experience, not level. Level experience. I did the wrong one. So actually we want play data experience out of the required experience, and then that's the same here for the delta. Let me just save that. RPG series. Publish. There we go. So now that should be the HUD working now. So if we try and kill another one. Oh, this one's working. Is that our levels in the top right of that HUD one? We only need the experience. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. And actually, we can do something really nifty. So if we stop game, so we can actually tell how much experience we're gaining through this. So if we do a local last experience, so let me actually put this at the top here. Like last experience equals nil. And then we want to say, if last experience then, and then out here we want to say last experience equals player.experience. And local delta experience equals player.experience minus the last experience. So this is saying if our new experience is larger than last experience, it'll be a positive number. If our new experience is smaller than the last experience, that means we've lost XP. That could be from like leveling up. And then we can say if delta is larger than 0, then print gained experience. And we can make a label that displays how much experience you got. And we can put that on the screen somewhere. Now, where did YouTube go? Oh, I finished. Let me just... Oh, that's fine. So now, if we have a look... So it won't work the first time, it's only going to work when we get experience. Actually, I could set it on runtime too. So gained experience is 5. 9. 9, 11. Oh, that's the number. 4. And you can see we can make a label now for it. So that's a little trick way that you can get it to show how much experience you've gained. And then we, we can have this as like a notification or something, which we'll set up later. Because right now we've also got another label. So if we jump to our, I believe it's loot service. Give copper wait, no, I want give experience. Experience. So we go leveling service to give experience. And here we say level up. So this tells you that you've leveled up. And then we have experience gain here. We don't want that anymore. Or we don't want, like, we don't actually need that. Because we can calculate how much experience we've gained. So now that we've got that, actually I'm going to delete it completely. We'll keep the log there. Because that is important. Or, actually no, I can move this to the client too now. Now if we run back to our core interface, on-screen labels, I can actually go here and say systems container dot log, and we can do log title description. So log Delta experience. And we'll just put that there. So now we can actually tell how much experience we've gained without the server telling us. Now obviously, if you level up, that's going to cause a problem here. So what a better solution would be to get the experience required to actually get to your level. So that you get your total experience and then your total requirements. So get your total experience and then use that as a last value here. So that one there and that one there. So that way you can compare your total experience rather than your current experience, which can reset back to 0 or subtract back towards 0, whatever experience is required to level up. But we can easily do that through having our analytics table here. So what we'll have is total experience. So remember how we were setting up, where is it? Let me pull up the menu. So in our player profile menu, I believe it was called, yep, player profile, we had a total experience points value here. So what I want to do is set that up here. So total experience is that one there. Total enemies killed. Total enemies killed. Damage received. We want total damage, total dealt damage. Total player kills. Let me just separate these. Magic spells used. Distance traveled. We'll also have to set that one up. Playtime. And we're about that epicness value. We can do something for that. But now that we've got some analytical values here that you can have a look at, let's set up everything. So what we actually want to do here is player data.analytics total experience. And then we'll use both values here. So yeah. So if we actually don't need that one anymore. What we'll do is simply do that. Because our total experience will always increase. Actually, I do want to check if it's actually larger than 0 though. So what we're saying here is we're going to check if it's larger than 0. So that way we know we've actually gained experience. I was thinking of the negative numbers, but we can't go negative anymore. So we just use this one to actually see if we've increased experience in some way. So if we have a look now at our, I believe, is it in here? Yeah, give experience. What we want to do is profile.data.analytics.total experience plus equals the experience amount. And now we have that value increasing. So if I hide this, we'll go to the other stuff in a minute. The other values. Let's get rid of the player profile. So that actually, I'm pretty sure that's on our to-do list. Or is that later? Top left. So that's done. Player profile. Let me just add that there. So if we have a look there, no errors, just sound errors and all that. I'll fix it later. So if we have a look in our lighting here, I've got everything setting up here. If we have a look at analytics, we have all the values here. And if we go to total experience, right now it's 0. So let's run over to an enemy and kill it. Okay, there we go. So now let's open it up again. Total experience, we're at 4. So if we go to our log, it actually says, where is it? Gained experience 4, right? And then if we kill this again, so we leveled up there. So the previous script we had will only display that we gained 3 experience when we actually got 4. So I believe we got 10 or 11. So we got 11 that time. The true value of the experience we've gained. And we got 4 there. So now we can use that value in any labels or anything that we want. So let's have a look at enemies killed now. So for this one, we need to go to our enemy service. So distribute death rewards. We want to do right here. Actually, not that one, do we? No, not that one yet. So, oh no, yes I do. So local profile equals systems container data service get player profile. The local player, or the player. If profile, then profile.data.analytics dot, what was the value? Enemies killed plus equals 1. And then also in the analytics, we want to increment it by damage. So dot total dealt damage plus equals damage. Actually, I think I might do that in a different script. Yeah, I'll do that in a different script. Unless I have a enemy damage received. So we'll do enemies, we'll do player. We'll also set up the playtime also, since that's easy. Player, enemies, PvP. So total dealt player damage. So actually we'll do PvE damage received, PvE mob kills. So make them more generic names. So PvE, PvP, PvP received damage. or total received. Or actually, received damage, or total received damage. PvP total dealt damage. PvP total kills. Then we can do the same here. So PvE total kills, PvE damage received. Actually, we'll do that there. PvE dealt damage. So we know all the similarities there. And then enemy service, we're gonna add that there. So PvE total kills. We'll put them in a separate script. So just get rid of that one. We won't need damage anymore. So rewardis. Actually, we can have another one. Total looted items. Like that. So we'll actually go to our loot service now. Let's do... So give rewards from table. Here we'll do... profile.data.analytics. Total looted items plus equals item data.quantity. And then also we can say PvE. No, we'll just keep it to total items dropped. Or we should have a total currency. Or highest. Oh, actually, we'll do total currency. So let's do... Where is... not consumables. You see, we sort of do values like this. So it's really nice. Where is... What one am I looking? Currency service. Here we go. So we want to give copper coins. Two assorted coin. Two assorted. Assort player coins. Okay, so we do it here. So we want to do profile.data.analytics. Total copper currency plus equals coin amount. So that's the total we've received. So we've got total experience. Let me actually put them in separate ones. Total values. So we'll do... So we need to do them. We need to do all of these. Total load item networks. Playtime minutes. We need to do distance travel. I'll do later. Magic spells later. So we've got total experience, total copper, currency, playtime minutes. We need to do that one. PvE total kills and total looted items. Or PvE looted items. That's probably a better name. And then we can move that one up. And we can have the different categories here. Like that. Alright, so let's just jump to the hack. Oh, that's Chrome. I meant to jump to hack and plan. So let's do During test phase, add more analytics. So we'll add that there. Now let's do the total playtime. I might actually save seconds rather than minutes. So total playtime seconds. Let's jump to our data service. And we will do local play start. So on player join. So on post profile load. Here we want to do player equals os.clock. And then when they leave, we're going to do place. So os.clock. So the new clock minus when they originally started playing. And then we do profile.data.analytics. Where is it? What's it called again? Total playtime seconds plus equals. We need to make sure we floor it. And then the duration seconds, which I'll just rename this one. And then we can also set that to 0. So actually, I'm only going to have that there just to 100% make sure that they've got a start time, which they should anyways. I should actually probably put it at the top, so there's no issues. Local function, check start loadout, player profile. The reason behind doing this is so I can peek order. So that way if it errors, if not success, then 1 error. So that way data will replicate even if the starting kit doesn't load properly or something goes wrong. That's another thing I realized. So now if we save that, let's publish that. Hey Ming. Alright, so now we have a lot of analytics here that the player can view. Oh, actually, we needed the UI for it too. So let's just jump back to the interface here. Do I have one for the... I don't. Let's do player profile. We can start the player profile now. Doesn't matter greatly. Equal player profile frame equals interface dot player. Oh, wait for child. Player profile. Replicated modules, local modules, blah blah blah. That's all fantastic. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. We just want a update function. Function module update. And then don't need any of that. We do want this one here. And we do want that one in there. So let's get rid of that now. And clean that up. There we go. So on update, what we want to do is local player data equals replicated core. Wait, no. Replicated data. Get data. Player data. If not data, then or if data. And we do function module. Let me just do that. Oh, actually no, I'll do that. So if player data, then, or if, yeah, actually let's do it. Let's do it the normal way. For analytic name, analytic value in pairs. Player data dot analytics. Do. What do we want to do? We want to find the label. So function module create label. Analytic name. Analytic value. Should we just do it by name? So local label equals that. Or get label. So label equals the player profile frame. Column 1. Is that the one we're wanting? Column 1. Scroll. Wait, how's that working? Oh, I must have picked the wrong frame. We'll just have that there. Let's do... So the divider we can... How should I do that? Local set order. And we can set the order by using that. So... Player profile frame dot container. I don't remember why we had multiple of them. Dot scroll. Find first child the analytic name. If not label, then label equals. Let's take one of these for a template. Template player prof label. So label equals local assets dot UI dot template that one clone. We'll do label dot name equals the analytic name so we can find it again. Dot text equals we'll just do analytic name for the moment. Label.layout order equals table.find set order the analytic name or 50. Label.parent. Oh, everything froze for a second. The hell? Dot parent equals the player profile frame dot container dot scroll. And I believe that's all we need to do to it. Everything else should be good. Yep. And then we can return label here. Return label. And then we can set this text here to be analytic name dot 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 analytic value. And should I don't know if I need to update the layout order there. I could update it here actually and just do. Wait, no, I can't. No, that won't work. But yeah, that works. And then the update is called, so that's all good. I don't need anything in there. For each of them, get the label, update the label. There's the label. Is that correct? Yeah, that looks alright. Maybe I'll split it from every capital function module, space, capital letters, text. So we'll just space the analytic name. And we'll do return text. So while actually local index equals 1, while index is smaller than number of text 2. Let's find the key codes for capital letters. So the numbers, the character numbers for capital letters. So we want to do string.byte, capital A, and then capital Z. So 65 to 90. So local character equals string.sub text index if character, so if string.byte character, actually we'll do local byte. So if that byte value is larger than 64, so if it's 65 and is smaller than 91, so up to 90, then not table to insert. We want to do, how about we just do local new, or local characters equals a table. Yeah, I think that should work better actually. For I equals 1, number of text 2. Local byte value. So let's make that index there. And then we can return table.concat characters. What's nothing there? So what we're doing here is we're gonna loop through all the characters. We're gonna get the character, and we're gonna get the number for it. If that number is a capital letter, then we want to do table.insert. So this appends to the provided, appends the value to the end of the array. So actually what we do want is local character. So remember that we want it to be after the capital letter. So we need to actually do table.insert characters character. And then up here, we want to do a space. And also if index, so if index is smaller than number of text. So if it is a capital letter, and the current index is smaller than the last actual item inside the table, or inside the text here, then we can do that. And actually, I think I already had a... No, I don't actually have a strings here. So let me just move this to here. So local string utility equals replicated modules dot string, and then we can do string utility space capital letters, and I believe that should do it. So if I just delete all of them now that divider we're going to keep there, and I'm going to set it just like 5 for the moment. Or what we can do is, oh, what could we do? No, I'll get rid of the divider. We'll just see if this loads all the values. Oh, misspelled scroll. That one there. Alright, so if we have a look at here. Okay, yeah, so that does work. I've just forgot about that, that's all. Start index. So start index equals start index or 1, so we'll put that there. So we want to have a function in here. So string function module find last character in string, find last of character in string, sample string character. So local index equals 0, return index, as we'll do, index is 1. For I equals 1, number of sample string do if string.sub sample string at the current position is equal to the character index equals I. And then what we can say is local last underscore is in the analytic name, just find the last underscore and we'll start after that. So let's just move that one over there. And there we go. So that should keep the PvP and the PvE together. Otherwise we can just not space everything, but yeah. Let's have a look. Attempt to call nil value, line 32. Oh, not module. String utility again. Yep. And if I jump to here. Oh no, it was supposed to be before it. There we go. Does that mean I need to check if it's the last one? I don't think I need to. What's going on here? Oh. If index is larger or equal to start index, then so if index is smaller than that. Yeah, so if it's larger or equal to, check that. Oh yeah, clear. Hey gamer crack. Let's try that. There we go. Yeah, so it's adding at the start there, so what we want to do is ignore index 1. And I don't think we actually need that one. Oh. I don't know if I want that one there. Is it better to make a Roblox game with exploits that can't harm the game or harm anyone? Well then you're just giving the player a feature, so it wouldn't really be counted as an exploit. If that's what you mean by that. Why am I even spacing them? It'd look better if it had no spaces. Total experience. Oh, I guess it looks alright. Oh wait, site index +1. Oh yeah, there we go. I guess that looks alright. And yeah, so it shows our total experience. We've looted 2 items. We've got 106 total copper coins in our lifetime. And yeah, that works. And then PvE total kills. Let's try that one out. So if I get my sword. And we have a look. PvE total kills 1. So it's working. And then just gotta make sure when I leave it works. Yep, looks like it did. So what I could probably do next is... if I go to our interface, go to player profile, local start clock, because os.clock. So here what I can do is if analytic name is equal to data service, what's name, total playtime seconds, then value plus equals os.clock minus start clock. And then we can floor that. So we're going to estimate the time that we've been playing. So now if I have a look again. So it says playtime seconds 0. But now if I run up and kill something, or somehow update my data, which is going to be by killing something. And I have a look at it again. Total playtime seconds 20. So it's actually working now too. Which is sweet. Alright, that's done though. So let's move on. Player profile. So this is actually a little bit functional now. So redesign UI. Player profile, will get rid of that one now. Reader notification system and bow. So let's, especially visible on screen health bar. So let's redo some of the UI. Let me just quickly take a piss break. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so what are we doing next? Again, we're doing redo UI that is on screen. So let's just go and enable the left HUD, enable top left info. Oh, we still got the tooltip to do. Is that the only one? Oh, and the notifications were to redo. So templates, banner, and box. So banner, box. Yeah, so we need to definitely redo some of this UI here. I think we could have a settings button here too, instead of hiding so much. But first comes first, I kind of want to just clear this and redo it from scratch. How could I do this? So I want to see what I did in one of my other games. Let me just open up GitHub desktop. So if I just have a look at core interface notification, okay. I just want to see what this one looks like. So I don't like this notification system that I did, and I want to redo it. Let me have a look at it. Oh, once it loads. From what I recall, it actually looks alright. Yeah, so that's kind of the one I want to go for. So there's the on-screen unlock, but I want the notification. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. I'm thinking we just stick with something like that. So let me grab... No. Let me grab this. And actually I'm gonna grab that in a second. I need the notification array. And put that in here. I'm gonna delete... Actually, let me grab notif array, banner, box, and then in our interface here, I'm just gonna replace the whole thing. Oh, my keyboard special. I hope they didn't skip it. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Oh, this one still has a prompt yes or no we're going to do. That's fine. Let me just clear all these out. What? Oh my god. Number, ball. Oh, I was supposed to do it the other way first. So table with a question mark first, and then the normal table. See string. Alright. Yeah. So let me just go back to notification. Where is it? Server, core, notification. Yeah, see, that's way simpler. Also, I don't know why that's there, but... Notification... Notify all. Oh, fuck it. Can I actually put that one second? Swap that around and I can say, if local player then else. Like that. And then let me just place all this up here. Clean up a few things. Don't need that one. There we go. Like that. And then I need a sample notification that's being sent. So let's get all the notification services. Oh boy. Let me make a function here. Function module send free or send simple notification. I want the text. Oh, I want the title, description, icon, duration, and then the player. And I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'll compile all of that in here. Duration, image, or I guess I'll just send that one. Or icon, I should say there. Description there. Title there. So that's a string with a question mark. Duration or 1.5. Player. Then that way I can just go around and simplify this. So title is level up. I'm not going to actually pass a description, because I believe it actually resizes the frame. Is that right? No, it's not. Okay. I'll just pass in the description then. Actually, we don't even need this one to tell us either. We could do that on the client side. Oh, wait, that's log service. Whoops. I want that one there. So we can do systems container.notification service. And we'll just send that. Receive currency. Receive that. One, so 2.5 local player. Received coins. Received achievement. One and a half. Received item. Let's do received. That. Attribute unlocked. Unlocked an attribute. From there all the way there. Attribute level up. Your attribute has leveled up. So attribute name has leveled up. Or leveled up. Just simplify the text a little bit. So it's done. Oh my god, there's a lot. Quest received. You have received a new quest. received a quest, a new quest, a new quest. That one's actually got an icon, so it's... What's that one? Oh. Quest completed. That one. Booster received. You have received received a booster. Collectible. Actually, I won't even bother with that one. If it does not equal to 0. You have found blah. Do that before. So, booster. Oh, item found. Hidden items. Style looks. You have found blind bush. Oh my god, there's so many notifications. Why? Search orb. That and leveling, which we no longer need to do. Okay. Holy. Okay, close other tabs. Let's jump to the client now. Let's go. I'm gonna actually go on screen labels and do it. What I'm gonna do is have another local last level that equals nil. So if last level, then local delta level equals player data dot level minus last level. If delta level is larger than 0, then and then last level equals player data dot level. What I want to do in here is system container notification generate notification. Actually, I might just do a function here for simple notification too. Simple notification. Actually, I'm just going to copy the whole thing there. And then I'll call the generate notification with all of that. So send simple notification. Oh, it's simple notification. Level up. You have leveled to dot dot player data dot level dot dot plus centers. Actually, I'm gonna do this way, and we'll do string dot format toString player data dot level toString delta level. So if the level did increase, making a notification saying you have leveled up to the level, and then we'll have a plus here, which will tell you how many levels you leveled up. And let me just actually move this out. So I can see what's going on there. Alright. So now we don't actually need one in the leveling service at all. That's all client. Now if we play, let's see if that works. Oh, I need to actually go back. Not that one. I need to grab the frame. Notification. Template notif. Let's put that one inside notif array. And you can see the difference there. So I'm basically after is I want to put that one in there. I'm going to put it in the middle. We'll put that there. And I think that should be your desk label. Yeah, I'll have to change them to around, but that's fine. Oh, that's not correct. Wait, the hell? Grid layout. Oh, that's got an aspect ratio. Wait, no, yeah, that's fine. What? Oh, it's this one that's screwing it up. There we go. So clip distance must be true. Yeah, I definitely prefer it to be true. I don't know. Let's actually space them out a little bit. I'm gonna reduce this size. Hey, Baldy. Let's move that to the right. There we go. So template box notif. Chuck that one in there. And then let's jump to our notification. And what we'll do is on the label creation, script. So new notification frame dot description dot label. And then the title one is title. Then the icon is icon.icon. And I believe that's all that I need to change. And generate notifications there. What setting is that one actually called? Let me just put this one here. Notifications. Enabled equals true. And that should work. What am I trying to do here? Right now I was re-importing a notification system from a different game, which is this one here. So I can actually have a better notification system. Because I made one previously, but it wasn't that good. So I'm just using a different one. Settings service. Settings service. Get setting. Notification. Settings service. Get setting. Index nil. Setting service. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of that. There we go. Let me go to lower U. I really need to go back to the other game and remove all the lower U. Let me just yeah. And now if I play that one. Oh, looks like the music ran out. Line 83. Deep copy. I believe there is a deep copy. Yep. Alright. Template notif. Oh, I changed the name. And is that a voice chat service I just saw? Oh my god, something useful. Notification, line 93. So template notif, I want to change that to... I'm going to name this one. There we go. I'm just a build already, want to learn scripting. Yeah. Well, the way you create cool stuff is just by combining logic into epic stuff, so... No, you just gotta... You have to apply a logic in a way that you can make it do something that looks cool visually, or in some way makes it cool. I don't know. Well, yeah, if you go back and watch all the streams, you'll learn a lot. And there we go. Notifications there. There we go. Receive weak potions and all of the other stuff. Receive currency. Yeah. This is all open source if you do want to look at the scripts and all that. And then, you know, bow system. That's in there. The knife can be equipped on either hand. This game, in terms of scripting and UI, it's solo. I actually did hire builders, and they're making the new map, or the upgraded map, which is like a complete redo of this. So far, it's looking sick. And yeah, that's the current what's happening. I won't show the map though till it's near done. So reader notifications done. Redesign UI. I mean, that's pretty redesigned. I guess this one needs... This top left thing needs a little bit of rework. I want an orange outline for that one. What's the color for that? Oh, I set the color. Oh god. There you go. That's a pain. Actually, what I can do is... When I click that, I can do... Pick screen color. That one. No, that looks meh. Oh, you know what? That looks fine. How long have I been scripting? So I learned scripting back in 2015, but after 2019, I reworked how I scripted and everything, and honestly, I just blew up from there in terms of skills. So. But yeah, I actually did play around with Studio back in like 2011 when I first joined Roblox, so that was fun. Let's jump to the top left info, coin labels. Let's grab the coin image here. And I'm going to go to currency service. Now I'm going to set the image here. Oops. Like that. There we go. Alright, so that's been reworked. Death bow. Oh, we're nearly there. Sweet. I actually do have to go soon though. So let's do this last one, which is the death bow, and then tomorrow we'll do starting game progression. Actually, yeah, that works out pretty well. So, weapon data. I don't know how I want to do this. Actually, where's the items? Where's the death bow? I need to do, I think it's set I want to positive 90. Yep, there we go. Boing. So what I want to happen is when it hits the ground, it's going to explode. And I need to do that somewhere. So in ability service is probably the best. Or in effect service. Where can I put this? Unless there's a, yeah, projectile service. Yeah, maybe I could do a... Let's do a local handle arrow hit equals equals a table. And then we'll have the weapon data default equals function. death arrow equals function. So I'll just put it in here for now so we can move it later. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I'll follow you though. Don't want to miss the stream. Sweet. See you, dude. So on arrow hits, on hit function, which would be the hit, the weapon inventory data. Do I even get the, like, weapon information? Oh, it's right there. Weapon data. Oh, I want weapon config. Where's that one? Is that in items? Where is weapon config again? So I need the index that it's going for. Actually, I can have a look at what it's getting it from. So weapon data, weapon config.tags.weapon.type. So weapon config .tags.weapon.type or handle arrowhead.default. And then that one, self raycast results. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Handle arrow hits. Local handle arrow terminated. Self. So set terminated function. Handle arrow terminated. That. Or handle arrow terminated.default. Local weapon tag equals that one. Weapon ID tag. Like that. What's inside the projectiles again? Is there a services projectile handler? There's a user data. Set the user data to local player. There's local player. All of these equals themselves. Like that. Ping is the ping. Modified speed. So speed is that. So then what I can do is death arrow equals function. Self also. And then here we've got self raycaster result. Local user data equals self.user data. User data dot weapon config dot local player. Oh, actually I should do projectile ID. And then I can do that inside here instead. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh wait, yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright. Now that we've got that, what do we want? I should really have it in here, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. So let's move them into here. And then I can say handle arrow hits. So handle projectile hit. Handle projectile terminated. And basically I will return the yeah, I'm gonna redirect them maybe. Function. Let's do systems container dot effect service handle projectile step or handle projectile termination. Set ray on hit function. Handle projectile on ray on hit. And we're going to return them. And then I can delete that. That should work. Yep, so function module handle that dot dot dot. Here, projectile ID ray hits. No, that doesn't seem right. No, I'm gonna bring that back in here. That's stupid. I'm not putting that in there. Yep, get rid of all that shit. I'm not doing that in there. It's stupid. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So what I actually can do now is... Can I do that then? No, I can't. So what I'm going to do is just do that. So I can do handle arrowhead dot default self recast result. And then also if there's a humanoid, then explode. So I'm going to do systems container dot effect service run effects projectile explosion. And we'll just do dot defaults self. How do you learn scripting? I'm majoritively self-taught through experience. I did have a look around, not so much watching YouTube videos because they weren't around. I actually used like the old RPG kits as learning material, same with Tycoon kits. And then like I'd be in Discord servers and all that, chatting around, helping people out. That was another way I learned. And just really doing a variety of stuff. That's another one. Yeah. Actually, what is this one? Type A arguments. So the position is raycast result dot position. And I want the self dot... actually, I need projectile ID. Let me add that one in there. Bow type tag. Bow ID. Bow ID tag. Gameplay effects. Damage effect, create arrow projectile. Else if data type is equal to projectile explosion, then equals unpack args. Wait, what? Data.args. There we go. And then projectile explosions. Oh, actually, I'll do explosions. Oh, how can I do this? Actually, I can do, proj terms. Fuck, I don't know what to call it. Let me just see if that actually works, huh? So if that one is equal to... what one is it? Death arrow. Then... if it's death arrow, I want to create an epic explosion. Which will consist of... these particles here. Let me put this as size is 111. Put that inside there. And I'll put that one there. And get rid of speed. Where is it? Top. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. Oh, what's this particle then? Oh, that's transparency. What size? Let me do that. Zero, zero. What is this? Death, arrow, blast. Proj. Explosions. Let me actually disable that. Let me get... where is it? Particle made of V2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase transparency though. Oh, no, I'm just gonna fucking mixing shit. There we go, that works fine. Facing camera. No order up, I guess. It's kinda bugging. Yeah, that works. And then let's check that in there. Equals local assets dot grouped dot explosions dot death arrow blast clone part dot position equals position part dot parent equals workspace. I should put inside terrain. Or is there a mouse signal? Oh, it doesn't matter. And then one score particle emitter in IPES part get descendants do a particle emitter is a particle emitter, then emit. Was that 5? Let's do like, yeah, 5 works. Task dot weight. Duration is 1.5, so 1.5. I do like 1.7. Part destroy. So now wherever the projectile hits, it's gonna do this little explosion effect. Actually, I just realized it. I should probably make it so it's like in the air. Wait, is that even... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do it based on other things. Let's just jump back to the projectile service. Let me just print that. Bow nil. Wait, it's a bow? That's not what I want. Bow nil. What I want is projectile ID. Oh, there we go. I actually just return that there. And then do that one on the projectile terminated. Which is going to be replicated services. Position, again. I think that should do it. If I shoot it at the ground, doesn't look like it's doing it. Effect service, run effects. Why is that not working? Print data. Oh, 1 is no. Unpack args. For projectile explosion. Projectile ID. Yeah, that should be working. What? Print self. Okay, so I just got a mess ping. Let's see. So if I shoot that one. Projectile ID. Oh, dot user data dot projectile ID. That's what it should be. Is that right? Tags. Yeah, weapon config, blah blah. Projectile ID. Yeah, so dot user data dot projectile ID. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so let's do core, gameplay, effects service. No, I want a projectile. Oh no, yeah, handle projectile. On-ray updated, on-ray terminated. Local humanoid equals last parents and last parents dot instance and last parents dot instance dot parent. Find first child of class humanoid. If humanoid, then else. Arrow model. Destroy. Else, let it sit there and blah. And then let's jump back to the projectile service just to fix some things. So here we want if kill. Well, no, we do set the position. Direction. That should be working. Yeah, so let's do inside here I want last ray. What was it called? Last ray what? Last params. Alright, self dot last ray params. Last ray params equals false. And that one equals raycast self. Hey, I just joined. Could you soon enough show me some combat fight? Sure. I'm just fixing up projectile system. Or adding something. So that is working now. And yeah, it's just whatever's next stream now. Let's see if that's actually... Yeah, so that's hovering there. That's working. It's just showing a projectile on here. Catch up, I should not do that. Here we go. It is working though. With arrows and everything appearing. Oh, I forgot to do the effects. Else if... Let me actually do local num value equals instance.new number value. Num value.value equals 0. Num value dot changed connect function. Actually, I might do it here. If Oh my god, this can be really unperformant. Oh well. If it is larger than the value, then oh boy, here we go. Actually, that shouldn't be too bad. Arrow model, destroy. It's just a massive event spam, that's all. Non-value, value equals 1. Else if base part is else if object is a particle emitter, then object.transparency equals number sequence dot new non-value dot value. Wait, non-value dot change connect function. If object dot transparency dot sequence dot new. Hey typo. Just had an idea. You should, I don't know, make the enemy walk a little bit slower, maybe, just an idea. Yeah, so right now, I'm just trying to test the game, but I'll add all that in a minute. Oh, next stream when we actually start doing, like, game progression and all that. 0, 2. So if non-value dot value is smaller than that, then do that. One. Oh god, that's gonna. Oh, I'm gonna cry when I see this. Maybe I should just do it the other way. Fuck it. And the current is smaller than that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. There we go. One event does everything. Yeah, so right now we're just finishing up. Index nil with number 170. Oh wait, 0.1 at 2. Let's try that. 2 is no Valamir's number sequence key point. Oh. Equals number sequence key point dot new. So key point dot what? Dot value. Let's try that. Okay. If number value is larger than that one, then set it. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Wait, did I just go through them? Oh, it does. Let's have a look at what's up with that. Oh well. Might be the local script doing it. Actually, that would be the local script, wouldn't it? Let me actually try and get local. Is there like a hitbox service again? I forgot. Yeah. Local hitbox results. Because replicated modules dots hitbox service. Get touching parts part. Yeah, get hitbox results. Local position size equals arrow model get. So arrow model should be a model. So arrow model get bounding box. Returns description of volume. Yeah. So position would be cframe.new position plus self.velocity unit. And then the size. And then we get our hitbox result and we'll do Geeknoids with blacklist. Number of them is larger than 0. Else. Last.wait 5. Do all of that. Oh wait, no, that is the one, isn't it? C-frame. I just need the size. Or do I have to even set the C-frame? Can I just get the primary part C-frame? Yeah, that should be good. Oh, and in here I want to do local player.character, find first child of class humanoid. So just try to find the local player's humanoid and add it to that blacklist table. So you can't hit yourself. Actually, can you even hit yourself? I forgot. Let me try it. Oh yeah, you can't. Good. 162 in effects. Oh. Right, there we go. If I shoot it that way... Where'd the arrow go? Oh yeah, I do have to add that. So that works there. For some reason, I guess it went through it. Oh yeah, because the ping. I forgot about that. What I want to do is if workspace raycast at the origin velocity times 5, then return. Oh, times ping time. Does that work? No. I need a different one. No, I'm gonna have to do it in the... I want to play catch up here. So, projectile service. Set active, self to active. On the update. Well, if I update it by... Yeah, let me do that. So I'll do update by ping time. I'll see if that works. Because it's going to have to raycast to the position after the amount of ping time. So we'll see if that picks it up. So now if I do it like right there. Oh. Okay, so it did hit them. Yeah, there we go. Now that's working. Now I just need to fix this thing here. So I want to do size times 5. Print size. Maybe like size times 2. We'll see. Like that. Okay. Okay, that is working now, looks like. No, it's not. Can I have a look at that hitbox result? Let me see where it's being positioned. Oh, actually, I need to go back and set that there. Get the C frame back. Alright, so if I do that, should have worked. Yeah, there we go. That's working now. Alright. Fixed. Let's reduce it back to 3. Actually, I might just make that a box. I better not. I do it based on the error. But yeah, alright, now that we've got that, on next stream we'll just be doing game progression. What I'll have to do... I also need to come up with a little storyline. If you want to help with the storyline, just join the Discord. I'll put the link in the chat now. But I do need some ideas on what can be the starting point and all that. There's the Discord invite. Let me polish that. But yeah, I guess next stream's when we start doing game progression a little bit. And then maybe we can have a look at other things. Maybe we could actually do some of these while we're waiting for the map. But, yeah. I'll see you in the next stream. See yas.